This week, a Seattle police officer filed a $10 million claim against the city.
He says he got sick from toxins after clearing out a homeless camp in South Seattle. Now, the camp was here along Denver Avenue South near First Avenue South. The city's navigation team cleared it out in early January, but months later, the city announced the site was contaminated with toxins known as PCBs.
Simone Del Rosario is here now. And what is the officer claiming in his lawsuit?
So according to the claim, Officer Timothy Gifford says the exposure led to his otherwise unexplained diabetes diagnosis. Now, I remember back in July, we got a notice from Seattle Public Utilities and SDOT that this place was contaminated with PCBs. We sent a photojournalist over there that day. That's where this video comes from. The same day, Officer Gifford got this email from the city saying testing confirmed the presence of PCBs. It is unknown how long contamination has been present, saying you're receiving this email because you were identified as a participant of the January 8th remediation. Now, when Gifford got the email, he says he was already feeling sick at that moment. That's when he was over there January 8th to clear out that homeless encampment there. Overall, the claim says about 60 city employees were exposed to PCBs at the site. So Gifford goes to his doctors and they diagnose him with diabetes, and the claim says he was healthy before all of this happened.
Wow, so what are PCBs and what do they do?
So it's a chemical that's actually really hard to break down in our environment, so it is found in a lot of different places. It's a huge risk to human health and the environment, which is why the federal government banned the use of PCBs in the 70s. Now, it used to be used in electrical equipment, lubricants, oils. Well, even the city, when they notified workers about the contamination, they said this can cause cancer, especially if you ingest it or inhale it. Now, this officer in this filing is asking for $10 million. He says he's filed a workers' compensation complaint that's so far been denied, and that more than just being work-related, the city caused his injuries by allowing homeless encampment to exist at this site in the first place, which he says put him in harm's way to clean it without proper safety protocols. Of course, the city didn't know that there were dangerous levels of PCBs at the time.